Alright guys, how's it going? I'm back to looking at the 2010 7-day roguelike challenge and the games therein. I've had some trouble finding a lot of... I haven't even been telling you a lot of this stuff. I haven't been listing, the issues I've been having. Finding some of them. Some of them I've obviously found, some of them I have not. But for the record, at least in terms of alphabetically going down the list, we played Princess RL last here. I do have Quest for 7. Which is the next one listed, but running the executable just doesn't do anything. It just crashes. It says it can't even be run on Windows machines. Maybe it was made for Windows 3.x. I don't know. Ravenous, I do have a link to get to Ravenous, but it's a WordPress link, and it's asking me for some sort of password, and I don't have a password because I'm not on WordPress. I may go back later and make a WordPress account just to get access to Ravenous if it still exists. We'll see. But for the moment, I don't have access to Ravenous. Robobot I can't find. Rogue Band Hero I found in the Archive RL. And, it's a Python-based game. What are you going to do? I do have Python installed. I could try to run it. Having tried to do so, though, it gives me some sort of a whole bunch of missing stuff. Like you're missing libtcod and all this kind of stuff. So I looked in the README file, and it tells me the files I need, at least some of them, but it's kind of vague. So I found all those and tried to patch them in what I could, and it's still not working. So no offense, Rogue Band Hero by Flying Fox, or Flying of X, apparently. It'll never happen, probably, unless somebody else knows how to run it. Which brings us to Ruler by Slashie, a.k.a. Santiago Zapata. We're still actually behind on his games. We skipped his entire 2009 7-day roguelike game, Expedition, because it's based on Sid Meier's Colonization, as far as I can tell, and it looks really complex, and it just intimidates me. It doesn't really feel like a roguelike either. It feels kind of like a strategy game. All of that being said, we will try it eventually. I swear that to you. But for now, we're up to his from this year called Ruler, which also looks like it might be a really complex one. Now, there's no README, and I've not played it. And I don't have time to play every game first and then for these 7-day roguelike challenges and then dive in because I'm just short on time these days. We're going to dive in. We're going to experiment and see what we can figure out. And if it's, if we can figure it out, great. If we can't, but it looks like it has promise, maybe we'll try again. For now, though, let's just dive in and see what happens. Let me try firing it up. Make sure you can see it. Turn down the desktop audio a lot. Hopefully that's right. Turning down my damn ears because whoa! Whoa, that was loud. Sorry. Alright, maybe that. Hell, maybe even this. Let's try that. Alright, let me find the game for you. This looks like it. Okay. Do we know if this is the right size offhand? I don't know, sure. Let's give it a shot. So I guess we want a new Earth. Let's press A. Choose a civilization. So it looks like it might be a he did the like I said, a colonization redo for 2009, which he's still working on to this day as far as I can see. I'm guessing he redid a civilization redo here. Let's try 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's try Volga, only because I don't know what the hell Volga is. F. By what name shall you be remembered? Mr. Volga. Volga is one of those tribes. Mr. Volga of the Volga. Oh, fuck me, guys. This one's gonna be complex. Santiago, you're awesome. You're a hell of a supporter of the roguelike community, and on top of that, you make really interesting games. But you do make games that sometimes require excessive amounts of education to get going, and I'm not always a fan. I always find it intimidating. I'm guessing this is a Settlers, rather not a Settlers, a Civilization ripoff, no offense. Using ASCII graphics. And I'm into Civilization 6 these days. I'm kind of enjoying it, but I haven't played Civ 1 in a long time, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. What do we got here? We got a caravan. We can form units, we can just let's settle. Let's just settle right here, S. Do you want to create a settlement? Yes. How should we call this settlement? How? We should open our mouths and yell its name. Let's call it Volgtacular. Alright, Volgtacular. Population 20,000, city size 1, food consumption 4, resources wood 3, and food 3. In other words, we have too little food to feed ourselves. Okay. Voltacular has been founded. The population of Voltacular increases. I'm going to be straight up with you guys. I'm going to play this. I'm going to play it through once. It's definitely not roguelike-y, and I'm already intimidated, man. I'll include a link to where you can get it, of course, if I can figure out where that was. But I don't know. I don't know how much I'll play this. All right. Let's now. What do we do? We have another caravan. Let's send out our other caravan. Let's try and use a numpad that wasn't covered in coffee and that theoretically functions. All right, I can move this guy. So number 2 is another city here. Let's settle one right here. Settle. Do you want to create a settlement? Yes. Volgtastic. Food consumption 2. Horses 1. Wood 2. Food 1. Like, again, with games of this nature, we don't even know if it was finished, right? I have no idea if this is a functioning game, and it's asking me to absorb an awful lot. Volgtastic has been founded. All right. Do I still have another caravan? Like, how do I control these axemen? Your group. Who's this guy? Your group can't traverse water. Oh, okay. Are you sure? Let's settle a new place. Oh, we can't. Let's try walking west and see if we can attack this guy. Forager group. With a spearman, we have 2 axemen. Your axemen attack the Yangtze spearmen and win. Okay. We killed them. Now can we settle? No. So now it's just it appears to be just an axeman. Am I supposed to be doing something with, if I press number 1? No. If I use my mouse, can I do anything? No. Like, we don't know how to, like, do we set the build orders for these things? We can't go across water, that's fine. Let's attack the city. Oh, they got 3 guys. We attacked them in 1, though, so let's do it again. We're winning all the time, guys. We killed everybody. With no logical reason to assume we would, but we did. Well, now what do I do? How should we call this settlement when I attacked it to the northwest? Volg slaves. Since we took it from them. Population 0, city size 1, food consumption 0 because nobody lives here. But there's a soldier, a lone soldier with the lack of capacity to breed. This is my own guys. I don't know. Oh, we attacked our own guys. Your axemen attacked the Volga axemen and win. Are they our own guys, or is there a second group of Volga? We seem to just be, like, immune to damage. Like, we haven't lost anybody yet. We haven't seen any damage to us. They're now level 1, our guys. I mean, this is sort of an experiment. I'm getting the feeling you have invaded Ramur. Do you want to change his name? Yeah. Volgramur. There's a theme to my naming scheme, guys. Can you guess it? Oh, look, our 1d3 guy, our level 1 axeman does 1d3 plus 1. Cairo garrison, a settler and a spearman. Let's kill them. Oh, we might have lost somebody. Alright. I don't care if there's no one to attack. Take it. You've invaded Cairo. Do you want to change his name? Yeah. Cairo. We did lose somebody. That's interesting, I guess. It still says Stone Age 0 out of 500. Whatever that means. Do we dare go here, attack? There's 3 of them and 1 of me. That doesn't seem like it would bode well. Let's do it anyway, because what do we know? Here, we killed 1. We killed another. Killed another. Killed another. It looks like the asterisk might be their health. Volgamzon. I don't know, guys. Mr. Zapata, I'm always intrigued by your games. I swear to you I am. But I also, I find them just so overwhelming in terms of not knowing what to do. Just here's what I would ask. Although, having asked the following, or having about to have asked the following, you've done this before. You did this with Expedition, and I still didn't play it. Create a rule book. Expedition has actually, I think, a long rule book. Oh, Your die. How did I die? What? Press space to continue. The fuck? Well, that was only 10 minutes. I will try again. I'm sorry. I'm not enjoying it. But I will try it again just because. Why the fuck not? By what name shall you be remembered? Mr. Nile. Press space. Now was one of those tribes. Like, fuck, man. Now was one of those tribes, man. Alright, we got lots of people. Let's build. Let's settle. You want to create a settlement? Yeah. Niles Crane. Alright. Can we do anything? Like, what do we do here? Let's create a unit. C. You restock. Okay, we restocked when we came here. Let's press C for create a unit. Select an unit to create. Select a unit. Interesting. I think I would say a unit, and yet logically it should be an unit, shouldn't it? I'm not sure. Never occurred to me before. That's interesting. Maybe not when it's pronounced with a Y sound. Select one to create. I can't. Let's escape. I can't do that either. Am I now fucked? Select an unit to create. C. A. 1, 2, 3. B. Well, guys, we may have selected an unit to end our game. I'm not sure what to do here. Thoughts. Escape doesn't work. That's one you think. Well, try space. Oh, space worked. Okay, we're back in. For what that's worth. Let's go find some other fucking civilizations to attack. This looks like it would be maybe a good tribe or something. Like, I don't know. It's got some groovy music, man. Let's go attack number 2. Oh. All there is a settler. Apparently we went up to level 1 Axeman. Let's go attack these guys. We're at level 2 Axeman now. We do 1d3 plus 2. Are we just coincidentally beating them, or are we truly like... Did I get them? I don't know what the hell just happened there. Oh, he's got a new guy. Oh, he just deked around us or something. Oh, fuck, we're down to 1 guy. Let's go back to our house. Our house. Your die. How the fuck did I die? Sons of bitches. I'm trying one last time. Out of frustration. Danube. Mr. Danube. Who smoked a doobie. Let's build a fucking settlement. Let's build. Form units. No, build. Settle. Settle. Go now, champion. I did. I pressed S. You want to create a settlement? Yeah. Danubeville. Alright. Like, maybe we should... Maybe we died because they took over our city. Maybe that's what's happening. Maybe people are taking over our things. That could make sense. Let's kill these guys. A forger group. Fuck them. Let's attack this place. They got a lot of axemen. We killed one of them. Killed another one without taking damage. We're now level 1. I don't know how to switch to make my other guys level up, but okay. We have to leave and come back to attack. How should we call this? Remember the Volga with a big O. Remember the Volga garrison. Your axemen attack the Nile axemen and win. A ravaging group. You fuckers took it. Yeah, they can take cities. We see that. That's interesting. Mine. It's mine, you son of a bitch. Let's try, okay, you've brought civilization to the people of this tribe. Yes, I have. They was totes magoats uncivilized. Let's try creating a unit again, just to see if we can figure it out. C. Oh, we can do it! Let's build a worker! A workers is being assembled at mine. It's kind of interesting. It's Civilization E, but we have a... Let's create a unit here. Build me a spearman. They used to be good defensive units in the original Civ. Let's try a spearman. A. But I want the spearman to stay there. Okay, we're building one there. My old place was over here. Is it still intact? Yeah. Alright, let's... workers raised at mine. Spearmen raised at Remember the Volga. Okay, this is kind of working. Create, we can't do anything here. I don't know why, but we can't. So let's just accept that fact. And weep. What do I do with my builder? Do I press N? Because there's an N next to it? Or is it just coincidental there's an N next to it? Let's... Can we enlist it to bring it with us? Let's try enlisting it. E. A. Okay, so we have a worker with us. Can we work? We can build a road. Let's try that. Let's try B. 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 Oh, you lay down a road. The population of mine increases. The population of Remember the Volga increases. Okay, so the number represents the size of the city. That's kind of interesting, isn't it? Let's try building more. I don't know if we can go diagonally or not. It seemed like it got bigger when... So in case it can't be diagonal, let's do this. Doesn't seem to have made a difference. Still got a settler here. Let's build a dude up here. Settle. Settle down. You really want to create a settlement? Fuck yeah. How should we call this? F yeah. Alright. I don't think we can build anything there yet. I could try, right? I'm here. I could try creating a unit, but there's nothing to create. Doesn't look like you can build buildings or anything. How do we get out of this space? Alright, well. Your group can't I'm not trying to traverse water, you son of a bitch. Let's attack this size 0 place. Got it. Say no to Congo. Got it. We don't want to garrison right there. You have invaded Memphis. Do you want to change his name? Yes. Memphis. Can't do an exclamation mark. Doesn't work. All right. Settlers and spearmen and such. Oh no, now there's axemen. You've invaded Memphis. Memphis that. I don't know, guys. I'm not quite sure what we're trying to do here. Take over the world, maybe? Do we only have this one unit we're allowed to bring around? Can we build a garrison here? Let's try T for create. C, create. Create me a spearman just to have a defense. Oh, maybe that made it smaller because it looks like it's down to size 1 now. Unless somebody's attacking it or something. No. I mean, it's interesting. I'll give it that, but your die. I have no understanding of why I died there. I was assuming, given we were dying when things were happening off screen, I was assuming that all of my other cities were being taken. But we had like 5 or 6 there. I find it unlikely that they were all taken that fast. I don't know. You know, like I said, I'm intrigued. It's been only 20 minutes, but I don't have it in me to go another 10 minutes at this. I'm just not sure, you know, what's going on or how to play and therefore how to enjoy. I also don't know if the music's drowning me out. If it is, I'll be angrified. So I think we're gonna call it there. Stone Age 0 to 500. Don't know what that is. Mr. Danubi of the Danubi made it to October 16th, 3968 AC. Is it after Christ? Is this perhaps like after an apocalypse? I don't know. It's AC I don't know what the hell that is. All right. Anyways, I think that's it. If you know anything about this game and can fill me in on details, it'd be great. Santiago Zapata, if you ever happen to see this, I'd love to know more about the game. I'd love to know if it's finished. Like, I don't know if I'm dying as a glitch or if I'm dying as, I have no idea what's happening, which is why I don't really want to keep playing it. But it's intriguing that it exists, and I'm glad we got a chance to see it. If you want to see more, if you're like, oh my god, that was incredible, and therefore I need to see more of that game, tell me, and I'll fire back up and give it a shot. But as of right now, I think that's as far as I'm going to take it. Something interesting to note. Top left corner of the view screen, you can see there's a period southwest of that, there's a period southwest of that, there's a period southwest of that, there's a % sign. There's a four character slope to the southwest there. But the bottom left has 5 characters. The top left only has 3. Bottom right has 4. It's an asymmetrical view screen. I wonder if that was intentional or accidental. Interesting. Anyways, that's it. I'm done. I'll come back with some more probably 7-day roguelikes of 2010 soon. We don't have a lot more to go, to be honest. A lot of them are missing or unplayable. That's it. I'm babbling now. No reason to keep doing so. Goodbye.